Hello, everyone. Welcome. You guys are amazing. We already have quite a few of you already in the chat. I want to see how you guys are doing today. We got LeBron Fett. Thank you, my friend, for being here. We got the Death Weasel. It's a new person in the chat. Awesome. Oh, somebody's here. Captain Kitty Cat. Hey, how you doing? We got Jesse. Nice to see you. So I'm going to stop right there. My name is Daniel. I am from the Legacy of Nerd YouTube channel. Today, we are doing part one of our giveaway. I'm actually giving away 5 things, but today we are giving away this. So I sure some of y'all have seen the part one on the scroll and on the thumbnail. That is because I'm only trying to do this an hour at a time. So we're going to do 2 other streams where we give away some other stuff, but we'll be scheduling those at a later date. But today is a special day. So as many of you know, I do my streams from time to time, whether it be a special event or Hasbro Pulse thing. But today, I'm doing something I've never done before, and we have a special guest that will be joining us today. You probably already know he is. He is the hardest working streamer on YouTube right now. Pretty sure he's been on every day this week on YouTube streaming. The amazing General Kenobi.
Hello there. How's everybody doing tonight?
Awesome. So I know we have a lot of first time guests here in the chat. I know we have a lot of people that are regulars for me and General Kenobi, but to introduce ourselves a little bit more, my name is Daniel. Like I said, I'm from the Legacy of Nerd YouTube channel. I am a toy hunter. I'm a toy reviewer. I like to update on toy news, but I primarily, if you haven't guessed, I deal with Power Rangers. How are we doing a Cobra Viper today? Well, today, G.I. Joe is my second line. That is the second thing that I collect. These figures are beautiful. Now, for those who have been following my channel know, but I am going to be having a little one, so I need to make more room. So everybody knows that this is not my usual backdrop whatsoever. But in that being said, I'm going to give you guys some of my doubles, and some of my doubles, which is being this guy right here.
Woo.
And then we got Mr. General Kenobi.
How's everybody doing tonight? So yeah, quick intro. Main channel called General Kenobi's Bunker. Also do a lot of toy hunting. That's actually how Daniel and myself met. Because we are actually covering the same city. Just we split it in half. And again, if in case you haven't noticed, I like Star Wars. Oops, other side. Ta-da! Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy a good G.I. Joe. Actually, I have that the very first for classified that Snake Eyes, the Hasbro Pulse exclusive one in the black box with all the weapons and the dojo like decoration. Dude, that box is amazing. Okay, I don't care what anybody says about the figure. The box that it comes in, it's just way overdone. I love that thing. I will be honest though, that's the only one I own, but I picked it up on a whim, and dude, that thing is gorgeous. Okay, so it's just sometimes it makes me mad to see something so awesome coming from the same guys that are now giving us the windowless packaging. But we won't get into that. Don't worry, we don't.
And I've seen a lot of G.I. Joe modders that have been making the boxes from all those Lady J extra boxes they would get.
Exactly.
And they are modding them into window packaging. Yep. Is amazing. So I'm gonna go through the chat. We are way behind on the chat, so we're gonna say hi to everybody. We got LeBron Fett. He's saying hi to Mr. Kenobi here.
Hey.
We got Nathan Stewart. Hello.
Hey, Nathan.
Jay, our best
friend. Jay, what's going on, man?
Jay is a guy for Power Rangers. He willed the Street Fighter figures into existence.
Yeah, so he did. I was witness.
Talking. He was like, "They're gonna happen. They're gonna happen," and it freaking happened.
And then, sure enough.
Ranger Restoration. He's a regular on our streams when we do go on. Good to see you. Astronaut Ranger Saiyan. He is amazing. He is.
Love the name.
He is doing a Twitter right now where he updates on Power Ranger news and nerd news in general. He does some amazing stuff, and he's growing his collection as well. He's sending some stuff, and he's doing some great stuff. Jesse, yes, this will be a multi-part live stream. We are giving away the Cobra today, but we'll be also giving away some further items in the future. You can check my Facebook page of the Legacy of Nerd. I have all the updates on there. I've set it on the videos. If you want to look through the videos, we'll probably go through them a little bit later in the chat. Rogue Demon Collects. Awesome.
Hey.
Thank you. Matt Parker. Hey, how are you
Matt.
doing? Cristero's local, I believe, too. Here.
Oh, hey. What's going on, Cristero?
Remember when I was looking for that Parallax?
Yeah.
Yeah, he found it for me. And he was like,
oh, nice.
Yeah, he was like, go to this Walmart in Bandera. They have it. And he put it behind some of the, he didn't hide it, but he put it behind some other figures for me.
Very
So
nice.
when I got there, it was still there.
I never go that way. I need to start, branching out that.
Dude, the Bandera Walmart's not, it surprises you every now and then. Like, I guess it's kind of like any other Walmart, but I feel like people forget about that one for sure.
I do.
Rogue Demon, hey yo.
Hey yo.
LeBron Fett, talking Josh's collections. Josh's is actually a Power Rangers fan too, but he's also a big Pokemon fan. And he does a lot of pins and cards. And he just recently did a video where he was talking about he's going to a con this weekend. He's going to meet a Bulk and Skull.
Oh, no way. That is awesome, man. Looking forward to that video, man. Check it out.
Pikes Beat Gamer. Good to see you again, man. I appreciate you.
What's going on, Pikes?
He's on every time. Every time I do something, he's there. He's amazing.
Very nice.
Music made me jump.
Keep on your toes, man.
Hello, Shawnee.
Hey, Shawnee.
Art Sharp. Man, everybody's just like chilling. Man, we might just have to jump here to the bottom. We got Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
I like it.
I like the picture. It's funny. We got Chaz the Guru. This guy makes he makes a bunch of memes in the toy groups on Facebook. He's pretty funny.
That's awesome.
Nate Bully. Aztec Gamer is here. He does a lot of gaming.
Very nice. Welcome.
Let's see who we got. So I did, guys, put right here, General Kenobi.
Oh, appreciate it.
Please go subscribe to him. You should be able to minimize my window for a second and go subscribe to him. Mr. Kenobi, you are on the grasp of an achievement as well. Do you want to talk about that and something you may have coming up?
Yeah, so we actually are getting very close ourselves to the 500 subscriber mark. We are about 20 away, if I remember correctly. So yeah, guys, if Star Wars and toy hunting is something that interests you, definitely go ahead and check out the channel. I would appreciate it. And if that's something that you enjoy, go ahead and subscribe so you can keep up with all the reviews, all the toy hunts. I do unboxings, things like that. We also go live every Wednesday around 8 p.m. Central. My man, the Legacy of Nerd, has been a guest onto the High Ground. That's what the show is called. So yeah, if you basically we talk anything and everything Star Wars there. So again, if this is something that you would like, I'd appreciate it if you would check out the channel.
And you are less than 20 away, right?
Yeah, I think I'm just around 19, maybe 18.
We have 24 people right here in the chat. So if everybody in here can go,
there you go, right
to General Kenobi. If you like toys, he does toys, and he's not just Star Wars. He knows his Lord of the Rings. Gundam. Marvel. It all, right?
Yeah, I mean, I dabble definitely. Well-rounded geek, I guess. Obviously, Star Wars is my main thing, but if you notice on that, like, first, main detail, that's the one that I allow myself to do the random stuff. So we got Marvel, we got Gundam, we got Transformers, we got Doom, we got McFarlane, etc., right? So that is definitely, I'm a little bit of a dabbler in those. But yeah, guys, we enjoy talking toys. We enjoy talking Star Wars shows as they're coming out. I got a little series right now going on where I'm doing the reviews for the shorts, Tales of the Jedi. And so if that's something that you like, or if you know somebody that would enjoy it, I would appreciate it if you point him my way as well.
Yeah, man. And he does some great stuff. And we met because I am a fan of his. That's how we met. I was getting on his toy hunts. I was watching him. He's a great toy hunter.
I appreciate it.
I was watching the High Ground, which is so fun. And, right now, Star Wars there's such a lot of good Star Wars content right now, and
oh yeah,
and I know we got Andor, and we got Tales of the Jedi, which I know you have talked to death about, but I'm sure some people might not want to talk about it today. But
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go back to the chat a little bit and see what's going on. Rogue Demon, thank you so much, Rogue Demon. I really appreciate
yeah.
it.
Congrats, man. It's
It's a
yeah,
I,
dude. That deluxe Snake Eyes, seriously, man. I don't know why they haven't done more like that one.
well, they actually
I,
made a second one. Like it's a second version of
it's
the
a
Snake
second version, correct? But the packaging is not, it's nowhere near. I'm sorry, but it's nowhere near as awesome as that first one.
Yeah,
Um, I jumped on it. See, that one I like because, yeah, exactly. It comes with the wolf and everything, and
yeah.
it comes with better guns too. And I want to say the figure itself is a little bit better too.
The
But
figure is definitely better than the single release, the
yeah,
basic single
yeah,
release.
exactly. But that first one, that deluxe one, man, like that
Yeah,
presentation of the box, the Arashikage like all over it. Oh man, like it's just chef's kiss. Okay,
it is
again,
really good.
they kicked it off like in such an awesome form, and that's why I jumped on it. I was like, dude, is this it? Because I was okay. Little backdrop story, but I was a huge GI Joe fan when I was a kid.
Okay,
That was my main toy line. All right, before Star Wars, obviously. The Joes, the 375 ones. That was it, dude. I had those things in my pocket like everywhere I went. That's what I played with. I love the vehicles. However many few I got.
the vehicles are
One.
super cool about GI Joe.
Yeah.
Like
Oh man, like
that is one of my favorite things about GI Joe is
exactly.
the
And
variety, and on both sides of Cobra
yeah,
and Jet.
exactly.
Like,
There's
let's be honest, like Cobra has the better stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cobra had the cooler stuff. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
And what I liked about those is that they would fit into other toys, right? Like into other
yeah,
vehicles, not necessarily GI Joe branded, which I used to do quite a bit because again, money was kind of tight, so I didn't get the actual GI Joe branded vehicles. But
yeah.
I did have a few, but by the time I was growing up, but even just with Star Wars, like that little tank right there, that's all yellowed out. I used to put GI Joes into that, right? Because I didn't know what Star Wars was back then. I was like, oh, this is just another GI Joe vehicle. Like they fit
Yep.
perfectly. So things like that. So I'm not completely a stranger to GI Joe. I did enjoy it quite a bit. So that's why I picked up that Snake Eyes at the beginning. I was like, man, I might jump on this. The way
Yeah.
I thought about it was it's kind of like the Black Series for GI Joe, right? So I'm sure it's gonna be fun.
And I
Uh,
remember I had the opportunity too,
did
and
you? Yeah.
I just didn't do it. And
I just did it out on a whim, like totally, like not really thinking about it.
yeah,
But dude, when I got it, I was like, dude, this thing is nice. And then I saw the next one's over, and I'm like, yeah.
well,
I
I
was,
mean, the
I was,
Supreme Commander, Supreme Cobra Commander was my first like
yeah,
deluxe, like
the
GI Joe, and I
yeah, the
got
Supreme.
that on a whim too.
There you go.
Yeah,
But I meant like I would say the first wave or the first two or three of
yeah.
the regular releases. I was like, I don't know. I wasn't too excited to be honest with you.
And I
Anyway,
feel so bad for Gung Ho because Gung Ho is a
yeah,
good figure.
yeah, it is.
It's just pegworm so
It's just
badly.
exactly, yeah. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't until that's what is it, second release? That second version that they put out that people
Oh,
started sort of
the pink, the blue version. Oh my god, the on the card. It's on the card,
yeah,
on the retro card.
right.
All right, we're going to get back the collector. Subscribe. I'm assuming he subscribed to you, which is
Oh, appreciate it,
amazing.
man. I mean, either way, thank you.
LeBron Fett.
Appreciate you, brother.
Order is amazing. Get the news. I
Oh, the
have
new
the
Storm
new
Shadow.
Yeah, let me see.
Which one is that?
So I have both of them. I have the Arctic Mission, and I got the new one as well.
Oh, that is nice.
So
Dang.
the
The Arctic Mission, is that the one with the black or?
Yeah, I actually picked this one up at Ekman's.
Okay. Oh, nice.
And the guy only wanted $30 for it.
Really? That's not bad.
Yeah. And at the time on eBay, it was like 45, 50.
Yeah, yeah.
Before the Storm Shadow came in. Look like we got someone agreeing with you, Ranger Restoration.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Okay, the packaging.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
sorry.
We'll address that.
Yeah, we can talk about that later, but I think yeah, I know, man. I'm right there with you.
We're almost a Roadhog.
Oh, cool, man.
Let's see. Yes, he sent me the picture of it.
Very nice.
Got him pretty close.
Really? Because I've been hearing kind of like horror stories about those from the people that have actually ordering, but
everything like
so at least somebody got a good one.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Roadhog was a winner. He won the Flip Head Legacy Green Ranger we gave away the first time.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Yeah, but when we were trying to give away the first time we're trying to give away the Green Ranger and nobody claimed it after they won.
That's fine. That's all right. It's got a brand
Hey,
new home.
really,
Oh, come,
Archer.
come on, Archer.
Really.
That's just because he said you like Titans. You don't gotta be mean about it. All right.
Hey, Archer is a friend of ours. Amazing guy. Go check him
Yeah,
on Nerd Affiliated. Let me
that's
see if
right.
I can get his uh, link up. But he
Yeah,
does. We were just talking about Archer and Nerd Affiliated, and just saying how amazing his show is. It is high production. It's high
yeah.
class. He
Yeah,
is,
guys, if you enjoy, basically the coverage of everything geek, movies, TV shows, reviews, things like that, this man has it all. He did used to do some more toy hunting before. He's kind of slowed down a little bit on his Hey Archer channel, but on his main channel, Nerd Affiliated, that's where all the good stuff is right now, and they kill it. All right, he's got himself an empire, a geek empire out there, right? He's got his minions, and they do reviews of different things. So they got you covered for anything and everything nerd related. And like Daniel was mentioning, this guy has like awesome style when it comes to his videos. His audio is always great. Go check him out. Is what I'm
and his
trying to
show is
say.
interactive. You know,
Yeah,
and it's fun, and he talks
very
about fun,
fun.
and he likes to. We like to argue, but we fun argue. We're not. We don't mean argue. It's good, and we
Yeah.
actually agree on a
So
lot of things.
yeah, I know. I mean, he's about the only one who's come out and flat out told me that he doesn't like Andor. So I had to put
Yeah,
him on my show.
but
And
then
yeah,
I
that
can
was a
see
fun show though.
why. I can see why he
Yeah,
doesn't like
hey, I'm
Andor.
right there with you. Like I
Because
said,
he
I
backs it
don't.
up with facts, and you
Yeah,
can't. Yeah, you can't go around. Rogue Demon. That
absolutely.
is a good, and that is a reason why I am not being trying to do too much on FOMO right now, because a lot of these figures are going clearance.
Oh
A
yeah,
lot of them.
we keep seeing that now. Like, yep.
Yep, Zed.
Oh, lights
Lord
set.
Zed
Yeah,
is awesome. I have the helmet, and
yeah.
actually, I have the helmet, and I wore it outside for the trick or treaters.
Ah, good
And
job.
the happiest thing was, I mean, so many kids were dressed up as Power Rangers,
Yeah,
and so many kids knew who my helmet was,
that's awesome,
and
man.
that was amazing. And
Those,
so,
those,
yeah,
those are the good parents right there. Just like yourself, you're
right.
gonna be
Although one parent
those.
came up and said, "Are you Shredder?" And I was like, "No, I am not
Oh
Shredder.
wow, yeah.
No."
It's like that's it. No candy for you. Go away.
Right? Although I love Shredder, but no, I'm not
Yeah,
Shredder.
exactly. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like it's not a bad, it's not a bad character. It's just way off.
Yeah. The Red Ranger helmet. Yes, thank you. That is a Lightning collection. I do have the Legacy one as well, because that one actually fits.
Oh yeah, wow,
Actually,
that's good to know.
not, thank you. How much are you at? Let me see. Kenobi
Oh, I
shop.
haven't checked, but
You're at
but yeah, guys.
490.
So what's up?
So you're at 490.
Oh man, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I
10
really
more guys. We
appreciate
got 26 people in here.
it.
General Kenobi. I
Thank you,
say
thank you.
we haven't even done it yet. We've just been
No,
talking.
yeah,
We've
we
been
just
trying to
been
catch up with the chat for real.
yeah.
I like
Yeah,
how
right. That's exactly what I was telling him just backstage, Archer. I'm like, hey man, like you're taking too long, man. Like you got to do them on the day of, because you let like 2 days pass and you're already at 600, and like two more, you're gonna be like a 1K. Like, gotta jump on this quick, dude. Like you're moving
yeah.
along.
And dude, also everyone, I think he's like really close to 600. So if we can get him, he just needs, I think, like 10 subs. I put his link in the chat. Scroll up. Here, I'll put it again. Let's get Nerd Affiliated to 600 subs,
Yeah,
and
he's real
definitely
close.
give his show a try. Like he has a good show. We love it. We love his show.
Absolutely. Oh,
Oh,
good job, Jesse.
congratulations!
That's awesome,
Congratulations!
man. Congrats.
That is a big deal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
We got Ranger Restoration and Repair. He subscribed to you. The general never did a bag.
Never.
Let's see. Oh, we got another Kenobi added.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you so much, Matt.
Tales of the Jedi. See, I knew it was
Yeah,
gonna come
yeah.
up.
Just Tales of the Jedi is good, man. Not
All right,
gonna
guys. I
lie.
really don't
Real
want to
good.
skip all your comments, but we need to. Dude, I think we're behind like 50 comments, so we need to.
Yeah.
Okay. So one big thing I wanted to ask you about today is we finally got some news about acolytes.
Yes.
What do you think? I want to know what you think about that.
So what I like to see finally is that we're getting some traction, right? We've heard about it for a while back, and then during celebration, we almost got nothing about about it. Like there was really no real coverage on it. Like no big news, no big break, no trailer,
Yeah,
almost nothing, right?
I thought they
Uh,
weren't doing it for a second.
exactly, and unfortunately, that became true for Rogue Squadron, which I was really excited about that movie. That was like the one movie in the whole roster that I was like, dude, I am there for that one. And sure enough, they just scrubbed it like a month ago. Uh, anyway, so it's awesome to see. First of all, like I said, any news at
Yeah.
this point, but um, oh hey nerd, that's
He
awesome,
got it.
man.
He got
Hey
it.
Archer, congrats, man. Very
Thank
well
you.
deserved.
Thank you,
Chat,
everyone
we
in chat.
really appreciate that, guys. Seriously, this guy is amazing. He's helped us out, quite a bit.
He's
He's
taught us.
had
He's
us on a
taught us
show
as
too.
well.
Yeah, exactly, and he's always super positive on all of our streams. So we really do thank you guys for getting him to 600. We really do appreciate it. Okay, we want to make that very clear. So thank you. Um, Going back to Acolyte, some good names, man, attached to the project now. So I'm all for it. I mean, I'm definitely excited. I'm the kind of guy that it's like, hey, more Star Wars is good. All right.
Yeah,
And yes, I know Star Wars is not gonna be for everybody, especially nowadays. Okay. But I think that's actually a positive thing because that means that they're not staying within the same lane, right? They're starting to finally branch out. We're starting to finally get some new ideas out there. Are they all gonna be bangers? No, no, they're
yeah.
not. Obviously, right? I mean, you can't.
But this is
It's
supposed to
impossible.
be early Republic time, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah,
So I'm hoping that the deal, first of all, that they give us a little bit more insight of how the Republic's looking at that time,
yeah,
which we got some hints here and there, but some of that stuff is not canon anymore. Some of that stuff,
yeah,
is barely gonna be covered, etc. So I'm all
yeah.
for it. Same thing with the new movie that they're supposed to be working on. That's actually gonna take place after the sequel trilogy. So they're also gonna be pushing that way, right? They're gonna be pushing into the future, which again, it just makes sense. Okay, like
Yeah.
that you don't have to stay within the 30 or 40 years that the movies take place on. Like you have literally thousands of years that you can explore. So by all
Yeah.
means. Um, so yeah, again, just excited overall that we got some news, which means we are moving forward. And some of the names that I saw, I'm all for it. I mean, they look good. I think they're gonna do a great job. They're fine actors, and yeah, I'm just waiting to see how soon can we get him. Right, like I'm already here salivating. Like I'm ready.
Awesome, dude. So I think it's time for us to start getting the giveaway ready. I think everyone is waiting.
Yep.
What I do need everyone to do is I need everyone to go and like this stream. Let's say I think we have a lot of likes on this already, but let
Yeah,
me.
I can see 23, I believe. So I think we're fairly close. If you haven't, guys, go ahead and just hit that like button. That's gonna help out. The nerd affiliated. I'm sorry, the Legacy of Nerd channel push out. Yeah, I keep seeing nerd affiliated on the comment. That's why.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
seeing 21 likes also. Let's
and
see.
yeah, so go ahead and just boop that like button.
How about
That helps.
when we get to 25, I'll start taking names down, and then
I see 28. Mine just refreshed.
oh,
So
okay. Then we'll start. So what I'm
yeah,
gonna do, guys, I think the easiest way. Last time someone got missed, and I felt really bad. I need everybody that would want the Cobra Viper. Now we need to have full disclosures on this Cobra Viper. This is not
yep,
mint. This is not a mint box. Okay, there is some crushing right there. There's some. The flaps are up a little bit. It is still sealed, but it is not a mint figure. So if you are wanting a mint one, full disclosure, it is not mint. That being said, if you're an opener, it's perfect. So
yeah, absolutely.
the only other option there is right now, do you see the 3-pack is
The
90
three
bucks?
pack, yeah, I saw that. Some
I think
people
on
were,
Amazon, like I'm 85, but
yeah, some people were happy about it. Some people were mad about it, right? Because they're like, I don't necessarily need the other two figures.
yeah,
And some people were like, well, at least we're getting an access, like a retail price for the figure. So
yeah.
plus and
Well,
minuses, right?
so I was really because I wanted the 3-pack, but
Okay.
$19 is like hard. Like
Yeah.
that's not an easy buy.
Nah.
And
Uh,
I understand. Like I'm thinking of the triangle. Oh my god,
oh yeah, the
triangle
love
3-pack.
triangle from X-Men.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that one was what, like $75.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And the Viper, I will give it. It comes with a crap load of accessories, right?
Yes.
a
That's
lot.
yeah,
But I still think 75 would have been reasonable for that price as
agreed.
well.
Plus,
So
remember the way that it usually works is, for example, Star Wars Black Series, we get like one accessory, if that, right? We
yeah,
don't really get alternate heads. We don't get nothing like that. But remember, guys, this is all about money. So Hasbro has to pay Lucasfilm, for the license.
yeah,
However, with GI Joe, Hasbro owns GI Joe, right? So that's
yeah,
what they're technically able to put a lot more stuff, into the product and yet keep it around the same price.
exactly. And that's the
Because
same
the
thing with Power Rangers. We get the
exactly,
we
yeah,
get the helmet and we get the head sculpt as well. With
exactly.
we're like one of the only ones that gets
Yeah,
consistently with the lightning.
yeah, seriously. I
Yeah.
mean, which is funny because I just got the Halloween Trooper for Black Series,
Where did you found
and
it? Where'd you find it?
no, I had to pre-order it. I couldn't find
Oh,
it, and I
yeah.
again FOMO. Um, but people are ripping off the helmet, right? Which is glued, by the way. So I don't recommend that you try it.
Oh, okay.
Um, but there is a sculpt underneath. There's a clone face underneath, right? So I'm
Yeah.
like, if there's a clone, like just throw a little bit of paint on it and
Yeah.
don't glue it and let's make it a whole other figure, right? Like I
I
don't know.
just feel
It's
like,
just one of those things that
I feel like those license fees are premium right now.
yeah,
So
yeah, definitely. So I'm
okay.
right there
So,
with you. I think the $75 price range for a 3-pack is just about right.
yeah,
But
for
yeah, so sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead with the
no,
let
we can
people
go
know
on,
what
but
they
I
need.
just want to say real quick, if anybody, full disclosure, remember it's not mint, but it's still sealed. If you want to enter the contest for it, just put hashtag Cobra Viper, hashtag Cobra Viper. That way I can see in the chat, and I'm gonna start moving those names over into a list, and then I'm going to let you guys see the list for verification to make sure your name is on it, and that way, hopefully, we don't miss too many people.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna give this until I get the last hashtag Cobra Viper, and then we'll cut it off at that time. Oh gosh,
yeah,
it is a
uh,
lot.
g- yeah, guys. Just please try to do it just once, right? If you already
Please.
put it on, just put it once. We got a lot of people, so we don't want to confuse anymore. And I did throw myself in, full disclosure,
Yeah, no,
because
you get to get that yourself in.
because
So
co-hosts are not excluded.
while I am getting these names together, I know you've been talking it to death, but a lot of people here have not. Let's talk Tales of the Jedi.
Yeah, absolutely. So while Daniel's taking care of y'all and putting you into so this is gonna be an elimination wheel. I don't know if that was mentioned before.
Yes, this
This will be an elimination wheel. So all of your names are gonna go, and then it's just gonna be one at a time being knocked out. Last name standing will be the winner. Okay. So again, full
and
disclosure.
now we're going to have our mini. Wow, I'm gonna have the mini high ground show on my channel. That is crazy. I stole your idea, literally.
There you go. But yeah, so yeah, guys, once again, hashtag Cobra Viper if you want to be entered for the contest, but just put it once, please. It's just one entry per name. So let's not, over spam the chat. Appreciate it. Thank you for keeping it cordial. So while my man Daniel is doing that, let's talk a little bit about Star Wars. Okay, I know most of you are probably here for the GI Joe, and I completely respect that and enjoy it.
Unless y'all
But
want to talk Snake Eyes, the movie. But
ooh, yeah, there you go. I actually saw it. Okay, I did my due diligence and I saw that movie. All right, because I was like, you know what? I never got the third movie from the previous attempt, I guess, with The Rock, uh, and with Channing Tatum, whom I really like, by the way. He's a good looking dude. But so I was like, okay, well, if this is what it's gonna take to relaunch a new film universe for G.I. Joe, I will give you my dollars, okay? But ooh, like they made it rough to be a fan. I'm not gonna lie. Like
what I heard
there
was
was
the major issue was that it didn't even feel like necessarily a GI Joe
nope,
movie.
nope. Let alone a Snake Eyes movie, right? Which is what
But
they
I
were.
heard if they had just called it something else, it would have actually
Yeah, it
been
would
a
have been
decent
fine.
movie.
But yeah, once you attach the name, GI Joe, and one of the most popular GI Joe within the entire franchise, that people know his story, right? They're very familiar with it. They know the bad guy, they know the good guy, they know sort of the background that they share, all of that stuff, and then you kind of just throw it all away. I don't know. It was rough, man. Like, don't get me wrong, there were some cool parts. The action is pretty nice, pretty
Yeah,
polished, all of that stuff. But yeah, to
good
me,
actor
the
too. He's a good
yeah,
actor.
yeah. Like I said, I don't fault those guys, right? They were working with what they were given, but the overall story, I couldn't. The whole thing with the Arashikage, I think, is what I had problems with. I couldn't marry it to what I knew from a kid, from when I was a kid. So I couldn't put the two together. I guess what I'm trying to say. It was just too many differences. But yeah, I agree. If they would have called it something else, like I don't know, Rise of the Ninja or whatever, it would have been a fine movie and they would have made, probably a little bit more money. But they
Yeah,
went ahead and said, this is G.I. Joe. We're going to launch the franchise or relaunch the franchise. We're going to have Lady J. We're going to have the Baroness, all that stuff. And
yeah,
yet, unless, if they not would have called them by name, you would not have known that that's who you were looking at. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. I'm sorry if I went off on a tangent, or a rant, but I think that's about the consensus from the people that I talked to about it, back then. Anyway,
we got
what's
Sal in
going
the
on,
chat.
Sal?
Hey Sal, just
Welcome,
real
man.
quick, we're giving away a Cobra Viper. I don't know. I know you're more of a comic dude, but if you wanted a chance, just put hashtag
Yeah,
Cobra Viper.
exactly. Just hashtag Cobra Viper. Again, if you want to be entered into the contest, it looks like it died down. So I think we got almost everybody in the chat. So, but just in case you've missed it, hashtag Cobra Viper. That gets you into the elimination wheel. Once again, full disclosure, as my man Daniel mentioned, the figure is brand new, sealed. However, it is not what one would consider mint. Okay, the packaging is a little bit rough, but
A lot of shelfware. A lot of shelfware.
yeah, exactly. Shelfware. There's no like major tears or crushed, on the bubble. There's some tough corners and some lift tabs. So it will still display fine if you put in a little protector. But if you're an opener, this is absolutely perfect for you because again, it is sealed. So just want to throw that disclaimer out there for anybody joining the chat or joining the stream right now. So real quick, as we buy some time to prepare that elimination wheel. Tales of the Jedi. I saw a couple of comments already in the chat. Man, I absolutely loved it. Okay, I feel that it was something we needed in Star Wars that we've been needing for at least a couple of years now, and luckily it's been sort of the majority of the opinions that I've seen or heard have been very positive about it. So I am glad that we finally get some Star Wars that we can all agree upon is good. Having said that, I need more. Okay, I need a lot more. Like I don't know why we can have like one short a month for the rest of our lives. Like just give me that. It's fine. Just once a month, give me a 10-minute episode that shows me that fills in gaps of stuff you've shown me before, which is all this show does, by the way. There's really no like reinvention of the wheel. There's really no like
Yeah.
super major crazy like reveal that changes the story of Star Wars. No, that's the beauty of it, right? It's old stories that we know, but we haven't seen, or we haven't seen the details that are being presented to us now. Um, so I've enjoyed that quite a bit. I enjoyed it way more than I thought I was going to. Um, but I mean, it's Filoni, right? So this man has a direct line to our hearts. So especially with animation, it's amazing what they can do now. Some of those shorts look gorgeous. Okay, some of those backdrops are amazing now. Like it's crazy to think that this is the same team of animators that did the very first Clone Wars, which looks very clunky. It looked good for its time. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't age necessarily well. The animation, I mean, the stories are absolutely gorgeous still. So yeah, hopefully, if you haven't checked it out, it is on Disney Plus. It is 6 episodes, 6 short episodes. I'd say they're about like in actual content. I would say they're about like 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, duration is like 17 minutes, but that's like with all of those crazy credits that roll at the end. It's like solid like 5 minutes because they show you every single language that they dubbed it to. Which is fine. Those people do deserve the credit, of course. But I'm just saying, in terms of length, that's where a big chunk comes from it. And so, hey, Jaeger, what's going on, man? Hey, make sure you enter the giveaway. Hashtag Cobra Viper. my man Daniel is giving away Cobra Island Cobra Viper for JoJo Classified. So if you want to be entered into the elimination wheel, go ahead and put hashtag Cobra Viper. Yeah, right. I mean, um, Jeremy here is saying it. Dooku was the best by far, dude. That third episode for Dooku, which is episode 4 in the whole series, oof, that is some powerful stuff, man. That's some of the best Star Wars animated I've seen in a long time. Okay, that is just gorgeous.
Real quick, I am going to cut it off in 2 more minutes. In 2 more minutes, by 8:40, we're going to close it up, and I'm going to post the list for review for everyone to check to make sure their name is on it.
Yeah, guys. So once the list is posted, please just go ahead and make sure that your name is on there. Even if it's a little misspelled, that's fine. But just that your name is on there. I know my man Daniel had a little bit of a hiccup last time, and I think one of his participants was left out. So we're trying to be extra careful this time around. Go ahead and just, take a thorough look at the list. Yeah.
Hashtag Cobra Viper if you just enter the chat and you want a chance at this guy. And then I'm closing it off at 8:40. Closing off.
Yeah. So you got a minute and a half to type in the chat hashtag Cobra Viper if you want to be entered to win the Cobra Island Cobra Viper. Dude, right? I need more Yaddle.
I need more Yaddle too.
Man, it was so good.
And
so good.
Howard did such a good job voicing her. Like,
yeah, that was just fun.
When's the last time she even voiced anything? I can't even think of a time she ever has. And that was.
I don't know that she has before. Maybe when she was younger. Yeah. She's done a phenomenal job directing Star Wars. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And now she joins as a cast member, kind of thing. So I saw a little news that Dave Filoni wants to recruit her for animation, right? Which to me makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Guys, 30 more seconds for to enter the giveaway. So hashtag Cobra Viper. If you haven't done it, remember you gotta be in here in the chat to win. So hashtag Cobra Viper if you want to be entered into the elimination wheel. You got about 10 more seconds before we close the entries, so you can still type. But yeah, guys, we are for sure getting more Tales of the Jedi. I mean, I don't think there's any way that we don't.
The only thing is time, because the animation aspect of that takes much longer.
Now don't get me wrong, they're a lot more streamlined than they were with Clone Wars. I mean, with Clone Wars, it would take like months for an episode, right? But now, I mean, they can crank them out, in weeks. But yes, it still takes time.
You can really crank them out in weeks. They're on South Park level now.
Just about, but the thing is, they went a little bit rusty because Clone Wars had ended, right? So some of those guys had moved on to other things, and some of those elements were not necessarily in place when this came back. Yeah. So I know that the Bad Batch uses a lot of them, but it's not the exact same crew as far as I understand.
Yes, I agree with Sal here as well. Take your time.
If we get the level that we got this first time around, I'm okay waiting 2 years. All right. Now if I'm being spoiled, I don't want to wait 2 years. I want to wait 1 year. But if we're gonna get this type of level of engagement and this type of level of stories, I'm all for it.
I never even thought about that.
That was the first thing that I noticed when she started talking. I was like, she just talks like normal.
This is why.
but what I will say is this. So apparently the consensus is that yes, Yoda talks like that on purpose, but it's to honor his master who talked like that. Okay. That's about all we know right now. All right. Because this discussion was triggered, when the episodes came out last week, and Dave Filoni came out saying, I talked to Frank Oz, who basically created and animated Yoda, in Empire Strikes Back. And he's like, oh, well, the thing is, he talks like that because he's honoring his master. He's honoring the way his master talked to him. Yeah. So just throwing it out there. Y'all can read all about it. It's on the news.
Thank you, Sam. Yeah. What actually, now that I'm about to post a list, but what I need everybody to do, I just checked. General Kenobi is at 492. We need 8 more subscribers at 500.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Once he gets to 500, I'll post a list that way, and we'll get started. We'll just go ahead and get started. I just need everybody to verify.
Appreciate each and every one of you guys that went ahead and subscribed. Thank you so much. And I should say, we have done
Why don't you
joint.
remind them what you're getting at, what's going on at 500 for you?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a giveaway of my own, and let me just grab the stuff so I can show you what you would be eligible to win once we hit 500. So pause for effect.
While he does that, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna post the list, and I want everybody to first go subscribe to General Kenobi, and then I want you all to review the list. And if anybody says that they have are missing, let me know ASAP. Oh my god, it was like a bunch of sheesh. And they didn't space them correctly either. I'm sorry, guys. If you could just look at you guys.
Yeah, guys.
All like a list style.
Yeah,
and it just
it just mashed them up. So yeah, guys, just go ahead. Again, don't worry too much if your name is misspelled. Just make sure that you are on the list. So while you guys are checking that out, let me show you. So I'm gonna do Daniel style, but I'm only gonna do 2 winners. Okay, so second place winner for the 500 subscriber giveaway at General Kenobi's Bunker will win a Black Series George Lucas in Stormtrooper disguise. Check that out on that beautiful retro card.
I am entering your giveaway, just so you know. Are you going to do elimination wheel also, or what are you going to do?
I might just to keep you on your edge, like you kept me on the edge of my seat when I won that.
It's fun though when you do elimination wheel though. Like it
was pretty fun. Not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be buffed out like immediately, but yeah. And the first prize winner will actually get 2 items. The first item being the Black Series Target exclusive Boba Fett Droids the cartoon colored. Yes, that's a mouthful. I'm sorry, but that's the best description I can give you.
So I actually saw this in store and I didn't pick it up because I wanted it and I didn't pick it up because like I'm gonna win it from General Kenobi.
There you go. I like the confidence. So yeah, there it is, guys. This is first half of the prize. Second half of the prize is going to be a Chase Galaxy Squadron, Micro Galaxy Squadron, sorry, TIE Fighter. This is the Chase. This is the limited to, what is it, 15,000. This is one off, and this is the Moff Gideon folding wings TIE Fighter. So first prize wins both of them. Okay, second prize wins George Lucas, and
dude, that George Lucas is dope as heck, dude.
Right? Yeah, I really like that figure, man. Full disclosure, also, I will be paying for shipping if you are in the US. If you are outside of the US, we can talk and we'll try to work something out. So yeah, guys. Yeah.
Let me know too.
So yeah, guys, I appreciate you giving me this push to get to 500. I really thank you for it, and I hope you enjoyed the content on the channel. And like I said, these are coming up.
You got it, dude.
What?
Congrats.
You guys are crazy.
Dude, this
you guys are
awesome,
insane.
Dude. We pushed Nerd Affiliated. We pushed
dude,
you guys are an amazing chat. I have to say.
Yeah, guys, I really, really appreciate it. And let's just go ahead and thank our host, the Legacy of Nerd, for holding such a successful stream. But yeah, we're gearing up, guys. We haven't forgotten why most people are here, okay?
Yeah, I didn't see anybody comment anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and accept that as confirmation that we're good. And I'm getting ready. I'm getting the chat wheel ready, and we'll do it. Let me go ahead and share the screen. We're gonna be split off. I don't get to be next to you anymore. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Let's see. Now, guys, General Kenobi is an expert when it comes to doing this stuff, and I've only done it like twice.
So, yeah, I don't know about that. I'm an expert at winning your stuff, though.
Okay. You want to tell me about that?
Oh, let me show you guys, just so you know that I'm not bragging without any rights. Hold on. So this is what I got from the Legacy of Nerd giveaway elimination wheel last time. Boom,
Yeah.
right there. Look at that gorgeous Green Ranger right there.
I couldn't believe you won either. For all.
I called it, man.
You called it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am in here. We're gonna start messing with these settings a little bit. We're gonna customize. I think let's see the no volume. That thing's annoying.
Yeah, agreed.
We'll give it time to spin. We'll do 5 seconds spin, right? And then
So guys, everybody in the chat that entered the giveaway, go ahead and check the last messages that Legacy of Nerd posted. That is the official list that he's putting here on the wheel. Please, again, just double check that your name is there, even if it's misspelled. But just check that you are there, and if you're not, please go ahead and let us know right now in the chat, because we're about to start spinning the wheel. So I don't want to leave anybody out.
add my logo. I haven't loaded my logo into this computer. Yeah, he's right. I should have done that. So everybody I need y'all to double check the list. So give you 2 minutes.
I rub it in every possible chance I get. Ranger Restoration. I do it all the time. Just ask Daniel. I keep talking about it.
Yep, and we had just become friends too when you got that. I was like, dude.
And here's the funny thing for the people that were not around at that point. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Jaeger. I like that. I like that mentality. Let's make it happen. Let's do it. Start picking out which one you're gonna buy. But so the giveaway had already happened, right? And I want to say the first time around, at least I wasn't yet very active on your channel. But then you're like, dude, I've been trying to give this thing away, and nobody claimed it, right? Like the people that want it. He's like, so I'm just gonna do it.
And I picked a first, like you won, this person won, but if you don't claim it, this person will get it, and nobody did it. I couldn't believe it.
Agreed. And so yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I'm gonna win that. I actually want that one. And he's like, all right, whatevs. And then sure enough, man, people getting bumped off, and I just held on all the way to the end.
Well, I think we are ready, man.
Yes, sir. Let's do this. All right, guys, let's get it started.
Let me double check the customization.
It's we're pretty much officially, close the entries on this elimination wheel. We're about to start spinning, so hopefully everybody checked that their names was there. If not, you held your silence. So
that's one way to put it. Yeah.
Right.
All right, we're getting ready to start. First one. Remember, last person standing wins.
Dude, it's gonna be funny if I'm the first one.
It's the guy that helped me.
Oh no.
Man, I'm so sorry, man. And he's been doing the same thing you did too. He's like, I'm gonna win it. I'll see you there. I'll win it.
Oh man.
So bad. Oh man.
Yeah, sorry, Crusader.
I'm sorry, Crusader. You've been such a good friend as well. Another good friend.
Astronaut Ranger saying, sorry, brother.
Oh my god. I feel horrible. This is why I wanted to give away more than one thing. This is why we're having a multi-part stream. Just so
remember, guys, this is one of I think you said 3 streams.
Yeah, this is the first one. I think
Keelan, sorry, man.
I'm thinking we're gonna have the other one. I want to say probably Thursday. But I'm waiting on something for work. And once I know for work, guys, I will let you guys know.
So remember, guys, if you didn't win today, don't give up, okay? Don't
literally 4 more chances.
Yeah, exactly. You got quite a
smoke him
if you got him. Sorry about that, man.
Might be a good time to try that motto.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, buddy.
The confetti is ironic. I agree.
R sharp. I'm sorry.
R sharp. Out, man.
Thank you for joining. I haven't seen you in here before, so I appreciate you being here.
Oh,
Nathan. That was close.
Yeah, that was close, right? I was like, oh, which one is it?
And of course, you're still in there yourself.
Of course I am. What are you talking about?
No.
Oh,
dude, all my ADs are getting eliminated.
Dang, I see how it is.
That's not good at all.
But hey, guys, again, remember, you're gonna have more chances. Carlos, sorry, man.
The confetti's everywhere.
I know. was
So
gonna say
while we do this, dude,
this
let
is
me
sad
say,
confetti. Oh dang it! Ranger restoration and repair. Sorry, dude.
remember this is gonna be one of the prizes. I know everybody was looking for this.
Yeah, I
Christmas is
wouldn't mind
around the
that.
corner. We're giving away 2 of these. We're giving away 2 of these.
Very nice.
One for each stream. Let's see what we got next. Matt Parker. I'm sorry, my friend.
Sorry, Matt.
Let's see what else we got here. And Kenobi, you might remember this. Oh my god!
Oh, all right, guys. Well, y'all have a good night. Stay safe out there. Peace out.
Oh my god! Real quick, just everybody follow me on either Facebook or Instagram, just in case. So whoever the wins, make sure they can message me. Also, I think this is gonna be the next one. This and this will be the next stream.
That's a nice combo right there.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was your first. That was your first legacy. Pickup, no?
Yeah, and remember we got it for the trade.
Yeah.
I am sorry, my friend.
Josue, sorry, man. That's my brother.
Last time I had it on 10, and it took forever to do this, dude.
Right.
Thomas.
Sorry, Thomas.
Sorry. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, appreciate you, Ranger Restoration. Thanks, man. Thanks for sticking around.
Jay,
dang it, man.
Dude, for real, like all of our OGs. I am so sorry. I guess I say.
Yeah, right. Always look on the bright side, Jaeger. I like that. I like that about you, brother.
I see Sal. I see you, Sal. But he's like, I'm gonna win. So Sal's already planning on to get a hold of me. Jeremy Malone, I am so sorry.
Jeremy, man. Yeah, Ranger Restoration. For sure, check out the next stream, the next 2 streams, because again, we will be giving away stuff. So,
Chaz the Guru.
Chaz, man. Sorry, brother.
Man, what if the person's not in here at the end? That'd be no bueno.
Yeah, no. Dang it. Sorry about that, Jaeger.
Watch the chat for Jaeger. Is it Jaeger or Jaeger? Did he decide yet what it is?
Oh, that's actually a really good question. Now I feel dumb saying Jaeger.
Jesse, I'm sorry.
Jesse, sorry, brother.
You got the 1K though, so you're living good.
Yeah, exactly. You're sitting good.
LeBron.
No. Wow. Did you set it to kick off friends only or something?
Dude, it's not good. Rogue Demon too. Rogue Demon's been OG.
Is it Rogue or Rouge?
I thought it was Rogue.
I'm a little bit dyslexic, so that's why I asked. Sal, sorry, brother. Dang, you made it pretty close though.
And Sal is a guest on Nerd Affiliate, so you will see him quite a bit. Or he's part of the Nerd Affiliate.
He's part of exactly. He's one of those minions that I talked about earlier. Ryan, sorry, man.
Wait, Ryan Mitchell. That's the Titanium Ranger, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, you got me on that one.
Captain Kitty Cat. I am sorry. That's a good name, though. I kind of like that name.
Yeah, I like that. Ooh, we're getting close, guys. All right, we're getting close.
Roadhog. Oh, he didn't do a twofer.
Yeah.
Close, though. He got it. He got far.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ooh, got 6 left.
Really? Death Weasel.
Death Weasel. Sorry about that, man.
The Death Weasel.
Getting close, guys. Getting close.
He got pretty far, though.
Oh, man. It's all right, man. At least you got the new episodes of Titans to hold you up. Ooh, 4. Oh, man. This thing calls it real close every time.
Dude, for real.
All right, top 3.
Y'all ready? Let's
do it.
All right, let's see. The confetti cleared. The collector. I am so sorry. That's Josh.
Yeah, sorry about that. The collector. All right, guys, here it is.
Are you guys in the chat? First of all, I need to know you guys are in the chat.
Yeah, Josh and Shawnee, let us know that that you're still in the chat, because if not, this is gonna be kind of awkward.
Oh, thank you, though. I really appreciate.
Yeah, appreciate that, Jesse.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry about that, the collector, but you made it so close, bro. Yeah, Josh
Johnny
is
J.
here. All
Johnny
right.
J here.
How about what is that, Shawnee?
Yep. All right.
Shawnee, there we
Let's
go.
go. All
Awesome,
right.
guys. Let's do it.
Next
Drum
person
roll.
eliminated, and the last person on the screen will be the winner. You all
Let's
ready?
go. I'm
Let's
ready.
go. Josh got eliminated. The
Looks
winner is
like Josh. Sorry about
Johnny
that,
J.
man.
Johnny J.
Johnny J.
Johnny J.
Congratulations. Make sure you are following The Legacy of Nerd on Instagram or Facebook so that you guys
Oh,
can stay in
message
touch.
me right now. You're allowed to get off, Shawnee, and message me. That way you can.
Absolutely.
And we'll
So,
go over particulars to get you your figure because this is
yeah,
yours. Man. This is all
that's
yours.
it, man.
That's yours.
Congratulations, Johnny. Good job, man.
Dude, that was crazy, man.
Yeah, that was
Well,
crazy.
one thing I like
Congratulations.
to ask on my streams before we go today, I want to ask how you guys all found me, whether it be through YouTube, Facebook, through another creator or content creator. I really appreciate it because I try to measure where the audience is coming from. So if you guys will let me know in the chat how you guys found me, I really appreciate that. That way I know where to improve, if anywhere. Yeah, I have to improve everywhere. So
Yeah, we appreciate it. If you, especially for all of new guys here in the chat today, if this is your first time, absolutely, please let us know. Facebook, Instagram, another YouTube channel. Somebody told you on the street, yelled it
now, if it
at
was
you from
Facebook,
another
tell me
car.
if it was a group or what specific group it was. That way I know which one's working.
Yeah, there you go. Is it the Found you astronaut?
Nerd affiliate. Well, of course, we know Sal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pikes
Yeah, guys. So if you let us know, yeah, congrats. If you let us know, which Facebook group, was it a GI Joe group? Was it a Power Rangers group? Was it a
Wait,
local?
astronaut.
Oh no way! That's awesome.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, there you go. I like that.
He's been such a great supporter of the channel, and
That's awesome.
he's been a good friend. And I'm happy that it's at least going to it's hers, but at least it's going to his home.
Yeah, so at least he can look at it.
Our Sharp Facebook group. Well, looks like mostly Facebook. Facebook.
Yeah, I see a lot of Facebook.
Found you on YouTube in general.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. That is right. I remember that.
Yep.
Good night, Jay. I know you've
Get
been
some
working
rest, brother.
so
Yeah, man, we appreciate you hanging out with us. I know you were in my stream last night too.
Oh, well, look at you. You giving me followers. Thank you, man.
Anytime. Thank you, Jesse,
right.
and congrats on that 1K, dude. That is freaking awesome.
Yes, that is amazing.
Oh, Dave's Dimension. Congrats, man. Yeah, Rouge Demon, Rogue Demon. I'm sorry, man. I'm dyslexic. The T3, I was actually there last night, part of that second roundtable on mental health, man. That was some good thing, that were said on that stream. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I'd say go check out T3 Collect's channel and give that a rewatch. It's not very long; it's about an hour and change. But there was some powerful stuff there. So if that's definitely an important subject.
So one of the
classified groups, okay,
keeps on denying my stuff. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're not classified enough?
It's
not nice.
I posted there for 2 years straight, but I guess
wow.
I'm not doing anymore. Yeah, they just don't.
I guess so. Yeah, there you go, Shawnee. Hey, that's all you. So you don't got to share if you don't want to.
It's gonna be on his shelf though.
Yeah, there you
go. So I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I do want to go over the giveaway for next
Appreciate it, Josh.
So like I said, the next stream we're gonna do, it's gonna be the Black Dino Thunder Ranger.
Yeah, if you wanna blow yourself up just so that people can see it a little bit better.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. I should do that. See? Stop sharing, right?
There you go. Yeah. You can kick me out if you want to. That's fine. I didn't win.
I don't even know how to kick you out, dude. All right, so it's these two. As the next stream, it's gonna be the Legacy.
Very nice.
It still has the BAF in it, so it's the
even better.
Yeah, it has the Megazord piece in it. So that's gonna be the next two. But the finale, part 3, and I do have 2, just so you know. I do have 2.
Very nice.
Is Ninjetti Blue.
Ooh.
David Yost, the original Blue Ranger in the Jetty form. Now, guys,
wow.
this might become a little bit more important because he is going to be in the reunion special. So, and we don't know
I
what's
was just
going
about to say
on. Yeah.
that's about the only thing I know of the current events with Power Rangers, which I am all there for. Like I am excited. Good night, Sal. We appreciate you joining, man. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, Josh got pretty far this time too, and he's been.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys. Well, I'd like to thank everyone for being here tonight. You guys have been amazing. Thank you again for helping my friend General Kenobi get to his goal.
Yeah, thank you so
much. Thank you for helping Nerd Affiliated get to his goal as well. He is him and Sal are amazing, so I'm sure they're ecstatic about finally getting to 600.
Yeah, guys, good job. Thank you so much. The chat was on fire. Real quick, housekeeping for me. Since we did hit 500 subscribers tonight, and again, thank you so much for that. I'll be posting, what the next step is for the giveaway. So if you don't, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram, General Kenobi's Bunker, just in case, so that you can keep up with the updates. That's where I'm the most active, and I post, what's going on with the channel. So please go ahead again, Instagram, general.kenobis.bunker. Thanks.
And again, remember, I've been trying to grow my Facebook page. So the Legacy of Nerd, same way you can search it on Facebook. I know at 100 followers on Facebook, they give me a new tool to measure it better. So I think about 81 right now. So if anyone keep up, and it's the best way to keep up to date because I post way more on my Facebook page than I post on my community tab on YouTube or on Instagram. So I'm way more active on my Facebook page. If you don't have me on Facebook, of course, if you don't have a Facebook, you can find me on Instagram, find me on TikTok, you can find me on Twitter, all the stuff. I'm there at. With that, dude, Rain. So someone said, "Take care in the Ranger Chamber or Summer." I think they meant Ranger Chamber. I think that's a good toy room name. That might be the name here. So with that being said, LeBron, yes, and make sure whoever's left. Let me get LeBron as well. I'm so sorry, man. He does some great work with photography. He is a new channel. He's getting his oh my god, I can't even find him now. What's the subscription?
Yeah, so he's working on getting, up to that custom URL or handle now. I think that's what they're calling it. And so, if you guys are still here in the chat, go ahead and check out LeBron Fett's channel. Dana will post the link in a little bit. And so, go ahead. He does some awesome toy photography, guys, and some really cool action figure reviews for everything. So he does TMNT, he does Rangers, he does, all kinds of stuff out there. So go ahead and give him a follow as well.
Do you have any videos coming up soon for yourself?
Myself, yeah. So I'm hopefully after this, I will edit this week's hunt. If I get done with it, I'll post it tomorrow. If not, it'll probably be Sunday. So a new toy hunt on General Kenobi's Bunker. I'm also working on completing my series of reviews on the individual episodes for Tales of the Jedi. I'm about halfway there, so look out for those.
And I'm working. I know. So if you guys follow my channel, I put up a crib review today. Please don't feel obligated to watch it if you don't want to.
It's on my queue, man.
It's another audience that I'm trying to work with, and it's obviously something that's going on with me right now. So
makes sense.
I like to put little tips up. I like to do stuff like that. So building stuff is going to be a lot more of what I'm going to be doing in the next couple of weeks for sure, and getting ready for the little one to be here. But if you watch it, that is amazing. But I am going to have another video up coming up either Sunday or Monday. I'm waiting on one little thing to end the video with that I want to end it with.
Nice.
And then once we get to that, we'll start the new video. But I've been thinking about how we're going to do the channel when the baby's here. I'm thinking about maybe starting a show. I'm thinking about doing stop motion again.
Nice.
So there's some things that are going to be happening. Again, Absolutely. I'd like to thank everyone for being here. Please go follow LeBron Fett. Thank you for y'all support with my friends. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much, Chad. Appreciate you.
And I'll see y'all next time.
May the force be with you.